In the days and nights and seasons when the earth was yet young, in burdened times when men's hearts waxed dark with wickedness, this was the sound of greed, violence, and pride that filled the air, a cacophonic backdrop that drowned out the whispers of the Creator. But then there was Noah, a man with calluses on his hands from the honest work of his day labor, and a heart that still hummed with the old songs of right standing. One evening, as the sun fell low enough in the sky to streak it with amber, Noah knelt in his field, the cool soil beneath his knees. On the wind came a voice, deep, grave, and intransigent. "Noah," it said, "the end of all flesh has come before me. The soil is sick due to its corruption. Accompanying art, penniless prayers, construct an ark of gopher wood, for I will wash it away with a flood." Noah's breath caught. He glanced around as if half expecting to see a figure, but there was only the rustling of leaves. The voice continued, as precise as a craftsman's measure. "Make it 300 cubits long, 50 wide, and 30 high. So you cover it with pitch, the entire inside and outside. Construct chambers inside, and a pane, and a portal. You, your wife, your sons, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And your sons' wives will be spared. And of every living thing of all flesh, you shall bring 2 of every sort into the ark, male and female, to keep them alive with you." The vision faded, but its weight persisted. Noah stood up, kneeling with shaking knees, and went back home to his wife, Miriam. Her dark eyes scanned his face as he recited the words. "A flood?" she said, looking at their modest home, the fields, the far hills. "To destroy all this?" "That is to renew it," Noah said, even if his voice cracked at times. The next morning he began. The first stroke of his axe splitting the gopher pine tree sounded like a drum beat in the quiet. The neighbors were out, their laughter prickly as thorns. "Noah's gone mad," they jeered. "Building a ship on dry land? What next, summoning rain from a cloudless sky?" But Noah forged on, with his sons assisting him. Shem, with his steady hands. Ham, with his fidgeting energy. Japheth, with his silent determination. Miriam and her daughters-in-law wove ropes and stocked provisions, their belief a string that bound the family. Years went by, the ark lifting up like a monolith in the horizon. Its wooden ribs creaked in the sun, a skeleton waiting for life. Then came the animals. Initially, a trickle, a couple of sparrows that fluttered through the window, a pair of rabbits that hopped to the door. But then the earth itself appeared to rouse, birthing its creatures. Lions with manes like flames, elephants pounding along in ponderous majesty, snakes slipping on their noiseless bellies. Noah stood gawking as they lined up 2 by 2 in some invisible procession. On the day it started, the sky darkened. Clouds rolled in, thick and bruised, devouring the light. The mockers shut up, eyes wide as the first drops fell. Slow at first, then fast, then a torrent. Noah was at the door of the ark, his family already inside, the beasts restless. "Come," he shouted to the crowd, his voice hoarse. "There's still room." But they were turned away, clinging to their crumbling world. Then the Lord shut the door. For 40 days and 40 nights the rain poured down, a mix of judgment and mercy. The ark swayed upon the waters that were rising, a wooden cradle on an infinite sea. Inside, Noah shooed the animals away, assuaging them with his hands against their jittery hides. Miriam sang them soft songs to comfort them, her voice a lifeline, voice softer now, but alive all the same.